Hey, what's going on? I'm your boy Primal right here. Welcome back to another edition of Primal Plenties. This month is December 2021. Now, if you don't know what Primal Plenties is, I go over a lot of stuff that came out this month that I did not do an official video or a live stream listening party to. And there is a lot of stuff on here. I mean a lot of freaking stuff. So yeah, without further freaking ado, guys, let's get right into it, shall we? Okay. The first thing for this month is Silkenwood's brand new compilation kind of thing. I think they did this before this year. It was like the friend one where you like collab with people, and if they like it, then it gets on. I forgot what it was called. I'm sorry. I'll probably put it up somewhere in editing, but I can't remember what it's called right now. But this is kind of like Form's all-nighter kind of thing, but instead of just the 24 hours, you are to make a song for the entire weekend. So that's kind of why it's called Sleepover. Yeah, 22 tracks, most of them, if not all of them, being really freaking good. A great lineup of stuff, especially for songs being made just throughout the weekend. A lot of good stuff. Just scrolling through the compilation, and there was one that really stuck out to me, and it was Aces and sxth collab called Somnolence. I don't know what that means, but this song is freaking fire. Oh, before anything, your boy's got a new speaker. So you'll finally be able to hear bass. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. My JKYL Flip 5 speaker. I just tested it out. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, let's play the song. Like, what? No. Ugh. Shout out to all the other people as well that did a song on here. Really freaking good stuff. Make sure you go stream that. Okay, up next we have Teminite's album, Raise the Black Flag. This was really cool. I liked bringing back a lot of the old, the old like 2014 dubstep and glitch hop, and there's a bunch of different genres on here. I like how he's still keeping it somehow fresh, and it's really nostalgic. Not all the songs, but some of them do having that nostalgic feeling. There's a bunch of heavy stuff, there's a bunch of melodic, but my favorite actually being Sail Away. And I know this is a vocalist, but it doesn't say who, so I'm sorry, vocalist, but this song is freaking heat. The lead coming in, hey! It's such a good feeling song. Please make sure to stream the whole album, because the whole album has some freaking awesome stuff on it. So yeah, bang. Alright y'all, next up we have Oolacile's Perceiver Part 2 Reality Simulator. I'm gonna keep it 1 million with y'all. I wasn't the biggest fan. I'm sorry. So many songs in the sound design, and a little kind of the mix down-ish. I mean, it wasn't the worst mix down ever, but it wasn't insanely clean as I thought for most of the tracks, and just kind of underwhelming and uninteresting to me. But there are 3 songs on here that I did thoroughly enjoy. So I'm glad I did get something out of this project, but I can say Perceiver Volume 1 was definitely a lot better. This project was a bit disappointing, in my opinion. So, Superposition is the best track. That's no discussion. I also loved the Canna collab, Memory Cleanser, and the outro, or the final track, Exit. I'm gonna play Superposition because it's freaking fire. Alright, and up next we have Zomboy, finally back on Never Say Die with a single called Valley of Violence. Very solid track. It's nothing like insanely unique. I think a lot of people can agree with that, but I think it's done really well. And I love the intro and midsection especially because it's kind of like rock influenced, metal influenced, and it's just really well mixed, the whole freaking song. And it's just a solid banger, and I'm just happy to see Zomboy back. So yeah. The classic yoi. He does the yoi so well. I think he's like the best at using it uniquely and properly. It's so good. All right, up next we have HOL, the one and only HOL with The Calling. This track is just disgusting in every way possible. The drums are just slapping you in the face. The bass is just slapping you in the face. Literally everything is slapping you in the face. But what's new? It's a HOL track. Just, yes. Alright, up next we have JKYL and HYDE with their solo release called Carefully. You know, I didn't hear many people talking about this, but I thought this was freaking fire. It is definitely a bit repetitive, but I don't really care for it. I do care sometimes with repetitive tracks. It's just beginning to become uninteresting. But the idea and just how grisly those basses are, it doesn't get old. It doesn't get old for me. I freaking love this track, and I love how simple it is, and it slaps. It's just a freaking grisly, evil slapper. The way it comes in. This part right here gets me every time.
Are you there?
I like that little eerie sustain. It's just yes. Yes. It's the right amount of energy. It's not insanely freaking heavy, but it's like creepy and eerie. It's just good. Up next we have the final full flex audio release of the year, and it belongs to Khmer, I don't know. Hidden Colors, kind of a blend of melodic and dubstep. I guess you can call that color based, but there is a really unique variation going on here, and I found it really, really enjoyable and a great way to end Full Flex Audio's 2021. Alright, we have sxth again with their track Fragmentary. I forgot how I got put onto this thing. I think it was in a self-promo somewhere, or someone put it in a channel and I listened to it. I didn't even know that they released a track. I didn't even know that they released Fragmentary. But I absolutely love it. It's good old sxth. It's that super bubbly, simple, trap, melodic, colory beautifulness, and this track is no different, and I love the vocal chops. Alright, finally a track. I'm still waiting for that More Kismet album, because I know they've been releasing tracks for the album all year, but it's not fully out yet, so I'm waiting to do that freaking reaction video. But this track is not an album cut, it's just a free download, just a free release, and it's called A Wandering Chance, and I remember them putting this on their Instagram story, and me absolutely loving it, and especially the intro, the guitar. I'm gonna play that, and I'll play the drop as well. This track is just, it's so weird, but in a beautiful way. And that's how to describe more Kismet in like one sentence. Weird in a beautiful way. And this track is no freaking different. Right here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that right there? What is that? And then the beats.
Why? In what possible fucking way do you feel like that's right?
I don't know what they said. All right, our final original track thing for this month is the Phonon and Israel Strom collab, Linus and Lucy. I love the Linus and Lucy theme song, the original. I love Charlie Brown. So for these two to make a freaking collab, kind of a remix or just like sampling Linus and Lucy it means so much to me. And these two did an incredible freaking job. Obviously, Phonon is great at everything he touches. Israel Strom, I've actually never heard of before, but whatever he did freaking fantastic at it. So, well freaking done, guys. Seriously. For the first time ever, I am going to go over 2 remixes of the month. I could not choose between these two. It's impossible. For our first remix, we have Self-Discovery and Kuatari, Where You Are, Cadofox remix. Cadofox has destroyed this entire year with banger after banger. Remix or not, insane. His bounce, the sounds, the vocal, just ugh. It's so mesmerizing, memorable. The mix is so good. It's thumpy, jumpy, whatever the freak you want to call it. And this remix is no different. It's definitely my favorite remix off of the Self-Discovery remix compilation. I love it. I love it. And our second remix, I'm out of breath, is Flux Pavilion and What's So Not 2025 featuring the Chain Gang of 1974. Wow, that's a long name. Phonon remix. I absolutely love it. It's just so good. The drop is like right at the end of the song. Like you gotta wait like 2 minutes. But still, the entire listen is very fun, very beautiful, and yeah. I love that little vocal right there. That's so creative. I am adding ID of the month because I had to freaking add this thing. Don't expect this every single month. But for this, so many ID showcases coming out, I had to add this one by the homie Cripplingg. This entire freaking showcase is heat. I loved every single song, some a little bit more than others, but there's one I just can't. I can't. I don't understand. I don't understand. I physically, mentally, spiritually cannot understand how good this ID is. And I need it in my DMs instantly. Cripplingg, if you're watching this video, send that ID right after this one. I'm drooling. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. All right, and for our honorable mentions, here we freaking go. Tory Lanez. I know. Alone at Prom album. It's actually amazing. Okay, and it's Tory Lanez, I know. But it's fire. It's completely different from Tory Lanez. Amazing. Hoofy Roller EP. Dubstep Guys, Carol of the Dubstep Guys EP. Caden Elevate EP. Paper Skies Starseeker. Von Rand's Strike. Night Punk's remix of Supersonic by Skrillex, Noisia, Josh Penn, and Dylan Brady. And Punishment Sepulture clip. It's just a clip, but it's freaking amazing. It has the best pan snare I've ever heard in my entire life. But anyway, everyone, that is Primal Plenties December 2021. Let me know what your guys' favorite release was in the comments below. And yeah, I love doing these. They're fun. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit like and subscribe button. And I will see you all later. All right. Bye-bye now.